I know.
If your game's not on pause, you can do it. But here's the
I
thing.
did.
You're gonna be upset when you unpause it.
Why?
Because when I pause it, and then unpause
Yeah, you
it,
had to restart it.
I know.
I know, 'cause it does
From
it with
the
every Call of
beginning.
Duty.
Yeah, because Call of Duty sucks at making games. Because it shouldn't be used at.
I'll get back on Prodigy Republic.
My system was being slow earlier, so I didn't even get to look for any, really, any games. I saw one that looked like it was kind of cool, but it was like a toy version type. It wasn't like realistic, but it kind of looked like a weird looking Mickey Mouse on a BMX. But anyways, welcome back to another video, y'all. We are at the, well, this isn't the mansion, but the mansion is here. It's just at a whole nother area. I don't know if it is or not, but if you see where my crosshair thing is, you can kind of see buildings over there. I wonder if that's what my mansion is. I can't tell from this far away though. If I was able to edit and zoom in on it to see, then I would, but I can't, so...
I probably would have used my speaker today, but I was outside most of the time. It felt nice out. It felt nice
Hello,
out.
gamer.
Right now, I'm just listening to music on Spotify.
So anybody who wants to join can. Now, you will have to download the mods. Everyone should know that by now. I was kind of mad. I was kind of mad earlier because this person that joined didn't have the Kubota pack or a semi-truck mod, and I had to spend money on the Kubota pack, and I didn't want to take it out, but I did anyway. But I will, and I'm still gonna end up adding it back because I hate playing without it. You're a great farm builder. Thank you. This farm to my left is not mine. That is a guy from earlier. I'll give you a tour if I know how to freaking get into his thing here. Hey. I don't know how to say your name, but hey. This is how you get in. He's built a weird farm.
I used the fat tired BMX.
The guy from earlier built a pretty weird looking farm. I don't have access to his gate. Don't tell him I'm doing this, but I have to get onto his farm and open up his gate.
Why? You are allowed to anyway, because you
I know.
mansion without me.
I know. I don't care if y'all tell him anyway, because I told him for. I told anybody who joins to get into the property of the mansion, you have to pay to get in. And he trespassed. And then, my original house that has 2 no trespassing signs, he went on it anyway. It says no trespassing. He even said it out loud, I'm gonna trespass on it anyway. So, you know, if I really wanted to, I can get rid of his whole farm. I could sell everything he owns. I could fill this back in with grass, make it a normal area. He did not clean his truck. He went to my farm earlier to clean it. I guess he never cleaned it. On my day, it was pretty good. I don't have access to his house, but he put down the same house as me. I don't know why he did that. I mean, I got other houses and he copies the same house as me. He did not copy the sheds though. He copied this one right here that I like the most. And his is glitched out a bit. I don't... He probably should have picked a better spot to put it at, but this is glitched out a bit. The reason why I like this one is because of this right here. Whoops. I'm on his farm. Why don't I have access? Hold on. I can enter his vehicle, but I can't control. I can't like upper this and lower this. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about whenever I get to my house. Can you believe these are the only two vehicles he owns? So he owns the golf cart, the truck, the trailer. That's it. And what's even weirder is I basically gave him a free $10 million earlier because he told me he was going to build a big farm and try to build his own mansion and stuff. This right here is a big property, but not a mansion at all. It hardly has anything on it. I gave him a full $10 million. He only used $1 million out of the whole $10 million, which is kind of, it kind of made me a little upset, but I don't really care because I got signs placed down that give me free money anyway, just for doing nothing. So $10 million is nothing. I'ma just leave the gate open. I ain't gonna join his farm back just to literally shut a gate. We kind of scraped the trailer there, it's alright. Anyone who wants to join, you can join. You're gonna have to download the mods though. I don't know how people can level their properties. I'm not good at it, but I can level a property, but it won't, like, sometimes it doesn't level out the way I want it to. It kind of just basically sinks it, which makes like a hill, and it's kind of weird. I know a YouTuber that I watch that plays Farm Sim sometimes. He can actually level a property really freaking good, and he makes pretty good properties. He makes them better than me, but the reason why is because he plays on PC. He has a whole lot more mods than I do. He can do a lot more than I can, so I don't really have a choice. I try to build the best I can though. As y'all can tell, last time I streamed, this place did not look like this. What YouTuber? I gotta think of his name. Hold on, I might be able to look him up. I don't know how that's possible if I can't even know his name, but I think I might be able to figure it out. All I gotta do is look up Farm Sim, and if I see his name, I'm sure I'll know. Well, there's actually a few of them. I watch a guy named Austin Farmer, a guy named Spencer TV, and I think another one's name is Buck. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think he might have changed that. He might have changed it. But those are the two that I know of. The Rental Man Buck, yeah, that's the one. I haven't gotten like a waterfall, like a fountain in the middle. I couldn't find a mod that had a fountain, so this is just gonna be a regular circle driveway. I might figure something out to do with it to make it look a bit better though than just one big circle. But so far that's about all I got. This did not look like this last time I streamed, so I've been doing some work on it when I wasn't streaming. Sorry I didn't stream it, but I was playing with that guy earlier and I kinda didn't feel like streaming while playing with him. I don't know, I just don't like talking to my stream when I'm playing with other people. Sometimes I do, but sometimes it just feels weird. But this is the thing I was talking about that I liked. This is the garage I like. It's just sometimes I don't place it down because it doesn't like to place right, like it'll have some glitches. But the reason why I like it is because you can lower this, it'll go all the way down, you can put stuff up there, and you can also basically hide vehicles in here. Alright, bye. But this is why I like this garage. Is pretty freaking cool. Shoot, if I knew how, I could make this a, what's it called? Hold on, I'm trying to think. It is called, I can't remember the name. If I eventually remember the name, I'll tell y'all, but I can't remember. But this is my property. I've done a lot of work. I didn't do the same color trees. Some of these trees are different, but in different seasons they'll be different colors. I'm not talking about the garage. I know the name of the garage. I was trying to remember a name of what I was gonna call, like what I was gonna do with the bottom area. Can't remember the name of what it was though. If I can buy placeables like couches and TVs and stuff that are able to be picked up, I want to put them in here and have it lower down and without them falling, and be able to make it like an underground bunker or something. I don't know. I can't really explain what I'm trying to say, but you probably know what I mean. I do have a leveling station. Jesus Christ. Alright, this is where I've been parking the semi-truck for a while, because I don't have a big enough garage right now to do it in. I think that over there is either a garage or it's a workshop. I have a garage on this property and I have a workshop, but the garage is not big enough. That's how much the truck and trailer weigh together. Hi, Randy. The semi-truck and trailer together weigh 22,017.9. That's the total weight of the truck and the trailer. I'm eventually probably going to change the color of the rims for the trailer, if that's even possible, because I want them to match the truck, because I got blue rims. But I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I've done some work to the mansion when I wasn't streaming, so. Can I even raise? Yes, you can. I gotta say, I didn't want to just have it as like a workshop. I wanted to be able to do stuff with that. But this is the workshop I have on the property. That's the shed. This might be another workshop. Nope, this is just a plain shed. How do you turn the light on in here? Oh, jeez. How do I have so much money? I have signs placed down on my original property. There's 4 of them placed down. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but oh my god, somebody knocked this thing over. Jesus Christ. It's probably that guy from earlier, cannot drive. Jesus. Don't fall, don't. Ah, you suck my balls. Don't. Jesus. I hate rotating this crap. Like, I like the way it, sometimes when you buy things, they'll just stick to the ground. Alright, how do I, can I turn you on? Can I only seriously, like, turn you on when you're laying down? Oh my god. Pick up. Oh, hold on. How do I turn you? Do I seriously have to lay you down just to turn you on? Okay, now it's not even letting me turn it on. Well, that's gay. Well, jeez, how do I... You're gonna work one way or another. Oh, I just had to throw you in there for you to turn on. That makes no sense. Please do not fall. Thank you. Thank you. For not being a bitch. Thank you. Whoa, that's kind of cool. The light shining on the Bigfoot card cutout is actually showing a shadow of the Bigfoot on my shed. That thing looks way bigger. That's cool. That's actually cool. And you got a little bit of the dinosaur on there. That's cool. I might move these and like on the side and have the light shining on it, so it looks like Bigfoot's going after the dinosaur. That would look sick. That would. I'm telling you, it really, really would. I believe these lights can be knocked over from walking on them sometimes, or running into them with your characters, so that's probably how it fell over earlier, or the guy just literally hit it with his truck, because he was trying to figure out where my pressure washer was on my property, and I think that's what happened. Is because he asked me where was my shed. I said it's probably, I mean no, he asked me where was my pressure washer, so I said it's probably over by the shed. So he went to the shed. He didn't literally go here and look. I meant to say workshop, but well, actually, no, I did say shed. I said it's probably over by the sheds. This is a shed, not a workshop. That right there is workshop. So he should have checked both sheds. That's probably why this vehicle's still dirty. That's why, because he came over here with his truck wanting to get it clean. But I never told him where it was. I just told him it's probably over by the sheds, because I forgot where I put him because I was busy working on something. But these are pressure washers. These are probably the best pressure washer you're gonna get, because the original one sucks balls. This one works a lot better. You can actually go a lot further with this one too. So that's what I like about this one. The other one you can't go too far. Unless it's just me, I don't know, but that's actually cool. I love this. How it shows Bigfoot on the side of my shed. That looks cool. I like that. I will show you around the property, and I'll show you way back there after I buy a golf cart or a four-wheeler. Actually, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll buy a golf cart and a four-wheeler, pick them up with a trailer, then I'll show you guys way back there. Or I can show you now inside my truck. It's up to you. My truck can't fit back there in the trail that I have. So it's up to y'all which one you want to do first. Just get the golf cart and four-wheeler and then show you, or just show you now. It's up to y'all, but I need an answer before, because if I don't get an answer, I'm just going to do the golf cart idea first. I need to know an answer before. So I don't know, I'm not really getting an answer here unless the stream's delayed. Might be delayed, I don't know. My truck looks like it's a little bit dirty on the inside. Oh, I like that. I never noticed that. The lights on the inside, on the doors and stuff, I never noticed that. Surprisingly. I don't know how I didn't, but I never did. That's cool. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. I'll just show you guys back there anyway, because no one's giving me an answer, so. This is the little path I have. It's pretty nice down here. And we're not gonna go too fast. But right here, it's kind of raining, but right here we got two different kind of flower type things. Got trees. Then we got a basketball back here. A G-Wagon. They don't have those. They might have it on PC, but not in here. And I have not done the pool. At least not the public pool. I'm probably not going to do a public pool. But I did get this little pond area back here. That could be swimming. You could swim in this. It's got the big rock in the middle. It's got this to drain water into. I don't really know why I put that there, but I guess it looks pretty cool. It's got little beach chairs, which I don't know why, because it's not a beach, but who cares. You can actually grill on this thing. You can't eat it, but you can grill. Just, that would be cool. That's pretty cool. I also put a bathroom out here. Somebody freaking put toilet paper inside the toilet. I wonder who did that. Whoever took a shit last, probably. I didn't. You know what? It was that guy from earlier. Because this was not open, I don't think. By going to sleep. Alright. Then you got the playground here going on. These are two separate ones. So the slide, the little swing, and the sandbox, those are two separate things. They don't. It does not come with this thing. But yeah, I got this nice area going on. I even got these hunting stands. You can't hunt in the game, but I mean, it's just cool to have. So anybody who's going to drive in here, you're going to have to be careful going in and out, because there's not much room. So you're going to have to pull a sharp turn when you're going in there and out. Because I didn't know I was going to put a trail back here, so I put the pond first. And then I built the trail, which I didn't know I was going to build the trail that close to the pond. So it's kind of messed up a little bit, but it's fine. Hi. But what we're going to do, can I join? I don't care. You're going to have to download all the mods, and there's going to be a password before you can join. Anybody can join the server, but if anybody takes up the world limit, then I'm gonna go on their farm and delete half of everything they have, because every time I let people play, they take up the world limit. I don't care if you like build one property and then have like a farming land with wheat or corn or something. But some people like to just buy a bunch of properties and have nothing to do with it. Then they like to buy a bunch of vehicles, have nothing to do with it. So that's why I've had that happen even on FS19. And every time someone did that, I would go on their farm, delete pretty much everything they owned. All they really had was like 1 or 2 vehicles left. They barely even had a property, because because I gotten rid of most of everything they own. As long as you don't take up like half of the world limit, then I don't care. But if you people who take up the world limit, I go on their farms and I delete half of everything they have. Sometimes I even delete everything they have if it's way too much. Buy anything that's important. I don't care if people buy things like to have, but I just don't want the whole world space being taken up, because there is a world limit, which I think it's stupid how there even is a world limit. That makes no sense. Like, why would you add multiplayer and have a world limit? Nobody's just gonna buy a few things. Everyone's gonna want to buy a bunch of things. But I don't know. I guess Farm Sim didn't really think it through clearly. At the same time, it makes sense that there's a world limit, because too many things will make the game lag. So it makes sense, but at the same time, it's kind of stupid. I don't really like the idea of it, but it makes sense for it to be that way. So I'm not even upset about it. The reason why I bought a trailer is because I gotta go there, I gotta pick that up. I'm getting a 4-wheeler, a dirt bike, and a golf cart. What's the server name? It's just my username. The password is 8371 to get in the server. Well, I actually didn't know it was 8371. The guy that joined earlier asked me what was the password, and I just took a guess that it was 8371 because that's what I normally do for my maps. Oh, I have the Kubota pack in here. Okay, so anyone who joins, you're probably gonna have to download the Kubota pack. It's not free, you had to buy it. If you don't have it, I guess I'll take it out again, but I'm not gonna take it out every time I start a server, because I like the Kubota pack and it gets annoying having to take it out just because someone doesn't have it. It's not that expensive. Some people buy the stupider packs, like one of my friends, I think, he ended up buying the pumps and hoses pack. It was either that one or it was the newest one that they came out with. And I don't even like the pumps and hoses. I don't like the other pack either. There's literally like no point in it, but I don't care. People can waste their money. Some people have different opinions and I get that, but in my opinion, it just is stupid. I don't like it. I hardly even seen anything on it, but I've seen like a little tiny video of it or something, and I just didn't like it, and I didn't even want to bother to look more into it. The guy from earlier also copied my truck. He literally copied my truck. I have no idea what that was about. I don't know why he would copy my truck. I mean, he said it was a nice truck, and yeah, no, I know it's a nice truck, but like, don't copy it. Like, that just is weird. Like, I don't want to drive by and see the exact same truck. It's just weird. There's really no point in that. So we're gonna get a dirt bike. Can you change different colors on this one? I think you can. You know what? This actually looks pretty good for just picking random colors. Like, I didn't even try. I literally just clicked colors. And that looks pretty good. And you know what? I guess I can have two. We're gonna have a golf cart to go on the property. I used to hate this one, but now it's not bad. It's actually decent. And we're gonna have to have one of these as like a patrol one. I might hire somebody to go around on my property, or like stay at the front gate, and if somebody's trying to like get in or something, they'll chase them down. This thing's probably not fast enough to chase them down, but who knows, I don't know. I mean, it'd kind of be weird for a golf cart to chase down a vehicle, but you never know, they might not even show up in a vehicle. We're not gonna go with the camo. I'm thinking we'll do a regular color for this. Since it's gonna be rims, we'll do. Well, you can't even see the rims, so that was a waste. The people that like the Gator, the John Deere Gator golf cart, I don't like that. Honestly, if that is a mod, I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't like this golf cart. In real life, I like them, but in the game, they don't look good. I don't like them. I hate them. This is the LZ150, but there's two of them. So I guess we'll go with this one.
Yeah, two of my friends are playing Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, that's probably the real one then. The other one probably isn't even gonna work. Gonna do 01.
I go ahead and delete it. That's bad.
What would I want to do for a good color in the back? Oh, green's not bad. Red sea? No. Can we? Ah, too green. It just doesn't. What if I did a blue sea? Maybe that'll look a little better. Not bad. Handlebars. Oh, those are the hand protections. Those can be red. What is this? Rim color? Oh, no.
You know we gotta use the snipey wifey. I don't like using the assault rifle on that one.
Why? It's booty.
There's a sniper.
Alright guys, I want to buy a van. Should I go with the longer version or the short?
You know I see two deers. I see a deer and a moose. You know I go for the moose. Oh shoot, he went flying. Oh shit. Oh hell. Oh,
bumpers, no.
I don't really know why they went flying like that. But,
Short, alright, hold on. I'm not gonna go with the camo on a four-wheeler. Actually, you know what? Because the four-wheeler might be the only thing that I put camo, I guess we'll go with the camo. I don't know. Actually, no, maybe not. Let's take a look at the colors. I like the black. The black looks good. Do they have a... That's a midnight purple. That's actually good. I'll go ahead and go with that. Never mind. We'll have red shot. Actually, maybe... Let's see. Try a class. Okay, we'll go with that. This is design color. I don't see design on here. Like, what is that supposed to do? Guess we'll keep it red then. Design color again. What the hell is it changing? I don't see anything changing. Okay, the rims we're not gonna do. We're probably gonna do a black. Actually, maybe. No, white rims would kind of look ugly. Unless you do the actual white. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that guy didn't know how to get the signs earlier either, so he made me give him 10 mil and didn't even use it. He spent only like a mil, and that was what he had. So I wasted 10 mil on him for nothing. You know what? I'll keep this truck white. Like I said, it should just be my username. I might buy two of the same truck here. One with the bed and one without. You know what? I'll buy it with the bed, and if I don't want the bed, I can just change it in my workshop. Because I don't want two of the same vehicles here. It's just, that's more space it's going to take. By the time anybody else wants to join and play, they ain't going to even have no space. We're going to do a green for the engine. Front protection. No, we'll just keep it plain. We'll have a toolbox. Attachers? Hell yeah, we gotta have attachers. What the hell you think? Ceiling lights? Why not? Stirrup. We'll do this truck. The hub color. Wait, what the hell? We'll just go jetback. It's curtain underscore raid underscore YT. Viking red. Oh my god, that's bright, but I like it. But I don't want a truck with that color. I don't know. I might go with it though. I was gonna do like an older type of color, but jeez, I kind of like that. This green looks pretty good too. What about a lime? Whoa. I like that too. I don't know. It's either, I might either do this red or the green. But I'm gonna go with the green for now. If I ever want to change it, I will. Body color. Nah. I could do two colors, the red and the green, but I don't know how that would look. So we're just gonna do like maybe. That's a Viking blue. Doesn't look blue though, it looks black, so. You know what? I did say I might hire a patrol person to patrol my property. Or I might just do it myself, so we can go ahead and get ourselves a police jeep. Anybody who has this Jeep and they drive on the right side, you're weird. That's weird and I don't like it at all, and I personally am never gonna do that.
No, I can check speakers in his vehicle.
We're not gonna buy too much here. What I'm probably gonna buy next is like two more things, because I don't know. I have snow turned off, so it won't be snowing, so I won't need that. Pick up 2014. Ooh, not bad. And no, for anyone who's wondering, I'm still gonna eventually use the TLX 3500s. Just because the new truck came out doesn't mean I'm gonna stop using the TLXs. I still like the TLXs, and we're still gonna use them. Just I'm probably not gonna buy them in this map. I might eventually, but not right now. So the last things I was gonna buy is this, a 4-seater one, because since I have the Kubota pack, people can ride with me. not gonna change any of the colors, we'll just keep it like that. Another thing I want to buy is this. Now, because I have the Kubota pad, we could technically use this as a school bus. I might not use it as one. And where is a yellow? Yellow 2 and yellow. You cannot tell me that's a yellow. That does not look like yellow. We'll go with something like that. I think school buses are more like an orangish anyway. Like a light orange, not like a yellow. They might be a yellow, but school buses don't really look yellow. They look like a more of like a little bit of an orange. I think that's it for me though. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else yet. I might. I'm not saying I'm done, but I might get one of the military type of Jeeps, just not right now. Oh my goodness, $395,434 on vehicles. We'll go pick that up tomorrow because Jesus Christ, it's dark. Let's see how this looks on the wall at nighttime. Oh yeah, wait, you can only see it right here. When you're right here, it doesn't want to show up. It shows up the dinosaur right here, which I don't know why. And then it switches to this if you go on this side. That's cool. Alright. The Halloween stuff lights up. I never knew the Scarecrow lights up, but apparently he does, so this is kind of cool. That is weird. At nighttime, it actually looked like a ghost. Like, you can't even see its eyeballs really. Like, it blends in so good. But when you turn on the light, you can definitely see it's fake. But in the night, it looks like a freaking ghost. That's cool. We're gonna go in and sleep though. Get some rest. Then I will show you guys around the property in the morning. Which I already did, but I'll do it again for anyone who's just tuning in. It would probably look better if I went up in the air and showed y'all the full size, but I guess we'll just show you now. I'm not gonna show you right now. I'm gonna go pick up all the stuff before I do that. Even though that's probably gonna be a while, but it's alright. Y'all can wait. You ain't gonna be right away. The gate right there that I just went through does not always stay open like that. Because it's a mansion, all gates will probably be shut, so nobody gets into them. But apparently that guy earlier didn't really care whether or not if it was shut. I mean, it was shut and he couldn't pull his vehicle in there, but there was other ways to get my property. The whole property does not have a fencing around it. Even though I might do it that way, because then nobody can actually get in. But if I'm going to have someone patrolling the property, then there would be no point, because as soon as you get caught trying to trespass, then you'll get in trouble. The property, the mansion property, does not have no trespassing signs on it yet. I'm gonna be getting those in after I bring everything home. But my original property has 2 no trespassing signs, and the guy from earlier didn't listen with that either. Either he saw the sign and said out loud to me that he's gonna trespass anyway. That's how you don't join my servers and other people's servers, is when you don't listen. Sometimes when I put the no trespassing signs, they're there for a reason, because like, if I have the pylons there, and you freaking... That's why they're there. I mean, that's why the signs are there. They're there so you know not to go on there, because more likely you'll probably hit them. Which my mansion does have pylons, but I do not have no trespassing signs yet. Why the hell? Oh, one's a motorcycle, two is a dirt bike. We got 2 golf carts, a 4-wheeler, a truck, another truck, a police jeep, another golf cart. That's 4-seater though. Then we got the bus. That's probably gonna be used as a school bus, and probably not. I don't know if I'm gonna use it as one. We'll load these things up first. Whoops. So we're gonna go smallest to biggest, basically, with all the vehicles here. All the smallest things go on first, the biggers go on last. Some of my friends always have problems with the dirt bikes, so they say like it doesn't want to go straight, or sometimes it'll fall on its side and they can't get back up. Sometimes mine will fall on the side and I can't get it back up, but most of the time it's fine. What the hell? Guys? Jesus Christ, what the hell just happened? It was either a big lag or something, like damn. Was I lagging for y'all, like my mic or something? Because that right there was weird, like that's never happened with the dirt bike. I don't know if it was a lag from like the PlayStations or something, or literally if that just happened for no reason. I like the sound of this dirt bike now. Yeah, those things are worth a lot of money. That's not even worth that much. You could probably sell them one of those things for almost like $500,000 or something. I don't know. These all still on the stream because nobody's been typing, but it's been saying one person. Guys, this dirt bike's kind of pissing me off. It's gotta be something with the trailer, because this dirt bike, every time I put it up there, it just keeps going forward and it doesn't stop. Am I lagging for you like my mic? Most RGs selling a Corvette.
Can you do it without those bikes?
Cool. This bike's fucking pissing me off though. It's gotta be something with the bike or the trailer. Because every time I put it on here, I don't even know which one it is. Okay, I sold the right one. It's being weird. I'm putting it up on the trailer and then it's like it won't stop. I'm literally stopping it. Like, watch this. I drive forward, right? This is me stopping. I tried to do that same thing on the trailer and it does not want to stop.
They're worth more than what he's selling it for.
What the hell is wrong with this dirt bike? I'm gonna have to sell this one. It's being a little weird. I don't know, that dirt bike's being weird. I might have to sell that one. Unless it's with all the vehicles, I don't know, but that has only happened on the 2 dirt bikes, really. The first one wasn't that bad, but the second one is bad. Mom's going down. I like this thing in FS22 now because in FS19 this thing did not go fast at all. But this thing goes pretty fast now. But I remember in FS19, I think in FS19 this thing only went like 15 miles per hour. It was slow. But now it's a lot faster and that's why I use it sometimes now. Oh, we popped a wheelie there just hitting something. So smallest to biggest. So if you guys want to put more things on a small trailer, best thing to do is go smallest to biggest. Don't go largest to smallest, because that does not work out the best. Then you have to keep going back and forth. That trailer, if I did biggest to smallest, I wouldn't be bringing home as much as I am now, because there would be no room. I don't know if people do that, but most people I've seen, they always do biggest to smallest, and then they get upset about it, and then I'm like, you're not supposed to do biggest to smallest. You go smallest to biggest, because the smaller they are that's going on there, the more you can hold. The bigger they are, the less you can put on there and hold. Some people don't listen though, which I don't really care. I mean, literally, like, y'all saw how much I bought, and I only have to bring, like, 3 things home by driving it there. Because everything else basically gone up on the trailer. Whoops. Jesus. This cheap, like whenever you want it to go, it'll go. Jesus, I'm trying to get into the thing here. We're gonna have to like reload this thing because it's not gonna stay up there. I might have a way of doing it though. No, we're not. I'm gonna fit this stuff, don't worry. Even if it just barely fits, it's gonna fit. I wonder if we could possibly get my white truck on here. Just hanging off the side like this. But then it might not want to come off after. We'll try it, I don't care. The more we bring, the less we have to get there. It's a small trailer for all this crap, but I don't care. Alright. Sorry, white truck. That's very rude of me to do that to you, but it's less I have to bring, so deal with it, you know. This isn't the worst I've done to trucks. I've tortured trucks more than this before, so just be happy. Yeah, at least I ain't got the worst of it. Is my blinker on? Oh, it was on. Sorry, truck. I feel bad for the truck. But, oh, jeez. I feel bad for my truck that I'm driving now. Like, look when we do a turn. Ah, the suspension. Yeah, this truck, maybe you shouldn't be doing that, but I don't really care. Me and my friend, we've always wanted a better truck than all the trucks they have now, because even the TLX 3500, that thing was barely good for pulling things. Like, it was, but like the things we try to pull, it's nah. Like, there ain't no point in trying. This thing isn't any better, but it's a little bit better. I mean, if I did this with the TLX 3500, it'd probably be squatting. Like, a lot. This truck at least doesn't really squat. Anybody who likes squatted trucks, I'm sorry, but you're pretty weird. People are different, but for me, goodness. For me, I don't really like squatted trucks. Some don't look bad, but squatted trucks just look weird. Like, it does, you're not supposed to do that with a truck. Truck, please stop sliding. Yeah, bud. Well, maybe not the white truck back there. No, they're strapped down. Sorry. Oh. Huh. Alright, I got everything here. That's less things I gotta bring. I only have like 2 more things I'm gonna have to drive here. I could go pick them up with the trailer, but I'd rather just drive them. And to be honest with you, I don't even think I have enough room to store all of this, but you know what? I'll figure something out. I don't really care. I want to know what happened to the people who wanted to join. Like, I think 1 or 2 people said they wanted to join and never even answered back. I mean, geez, I can't just like... If you're gonna join, you gotta join. I can't just like freaking... I'm not gonna be on all night. on this game. I was thinking maybe like, what time is it? 8 o'clock, probably like 10 or 11 is when I'm gonna get on a different game. Cause I've already been streaming for an hour. I didn't plan on staying on like freaking a long time. I will show y'all around the property in one sec. Let me at least get one of the four-wheelers or dirt bikes or something off of there that I could take back there. I could take this back there. I can take anything back there, but I want to do something like that. Some people just park in like this, like straight, but I don't do that. The reason why my garages look good whenever I park vehicles is because I do them like sideways, like that. And then you'll still have a little bit of room for like a four-wheeler or some dirt bikes or something. There was a really big shed I liked using in an FS19, and every car in there was sideways like this. And every time someone would walk in that garage, they'd ask me if I can help them put their vehicle sideways in their garage. And I'm like, it's not hard. I mean, you just back it in sideways. But I guess, I don't know. They wanted me to make their garage look like that, and then after I did that, they just messed it up anyway, so I was like, I ain't doing that again. Alright, we'll take this back around the property and show you it before I get the rest off. You can already see the stuff that's in front of us, so there ain't really much to see until we get back here. I'm not really gonna like explain everything, like, you know, like tell you about it or anything. I'm just showing you around the property. Whoops, sorry dog. This to my right is a workshop, and that is a garage. Then up here I got a waiting station, but my semi-truck's on it. I'll try to squeeze in. And now I'll show you back in the trail. It's not really a trail, it's like a little tiny, like a trail just to lead to the... I made it to lead to the basketball court, but then I ended up doing something else with it. Now obviously, you don't go in from this side, you do have to walk all the way over here to actually get in. The patch of grass right here, I can't get rid of that. It won't let me edit that in here. So that's just gonna have to stay. Just act like it's not there. The fencing in this trail to get back here was kinda hard because I put down the trees before I did the trail. So if it doesn't look good, I'm sorry. I don't really care how it looks. It's just a trail. I mean, it looks better than most people's properties in real life, so I don't care. Then we got this with a rock in the middle. You could swim in it. It's got beach chairs, even though this ain't a beach, but still, you know, it's water. The beach is just water, so there's like no point in calling it a beach. It's just water. It's curtain underscore raid underscore YT. Then we got a little my bad. A little outhouse here for people to use the bathroom because, you know, you're gonna have to use the bathroom eventually. You don't just go a whole day without using it. Some people can. I've done it before, but it's, I don't know. I don't see how people go a whole day without using the bathroom. Like, it is possible, and I've done it a couple times, but it's just, I don't know. Also, what you haven't seen, which you probably saw when I drove in though, is I also got these hunting areas, like the hunting stands. There's one right here, and if you look over there, there's one there, right here. Even though you can't go hunting in the game, maybe they'll eventually add it, because I kind of think it's stupid how you would add hunting stands and you can't even have a gun to hunt deer. Like, I don't see the point in deer either. Like, why is there deer if we can't hunt them? And you have hunting stands. It's weird. Hopefully they eventually add guns and stuff, but I don't see that ever happening. Somebody that joined my stream a long time ago said they have guns on PC, but they don't. The guy didn't even have a PC. So you can't tell me, oh, they're gonna be adding guns to PC. No, they ain't. PC does not have guns in Farm Sim. I watch PC YouTubers play this game a lot. Not one of them had a gun. There's no such thing as guns in Farm Sim. It's a farming game. They wouldn't go that realistic with it. Like, if they had guns, they might as well turn it into like a GTA. Which honestly, I think Farm Sim turned into a GTA game would look better than GTA 5. As long as they added a full map instead of adding separate maps to go into. Well, maybe they could add separate maps. Like, you get the whole GTA, like you get a whole map play on that's just as big as the GTA map or bigger, or you can have an option to choose different maps to play in. That would probably be cool, but I don't know. The reason why I'm saying that is because this has more realistic graphics than GTA. PC does not have guns. I've seen YouTubers, I've even looked it up, there's no guns. Not one person had guns. Jesus, I'm not trying to do that sharp of a turn. Let's like get back in here. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more things to take off the trailer. Then we can get the last 2 things. I might not even have enough room. I might not have any room at all for the bus. I don't even have room for my what's it called? Semi-truck and trailer. I might have somewhere to put it, but honestly I don't see anywhere right now to put it. So it's just been sitting at the weighing station. I mean, if I didn't put the stuff in the shed that I'm putting stuff in now, I might be able to get the semi-truck in there. And maybe a little bit of the trailer, but I don't know. This doesn't seem big enough for the 2, so we'll just have to buy a bigger shed. Which I might do anyways. I was probably gonna do that anyways, because I already knew with all the things that I'll be buying, I don't have enough room. Dang, this thing seems like it drives faster on gravel than the actual road that I was driving on. Like the actual road. Sick drift, man. Sick drift. I like the way this is faster in FS22 than it was in FS19. FS19 This thing only went like 15 miles per hour, which was nasty and gay. Why'd you unplug your mic? You thought that was funny?
No, it's good, that stupid thing. I swear, I'm really about to break it. I don't care. I'll go without because I'm tired of hearing it. It sounds stupid as fuck, and I'm not gonna keep listening.
Jesus Christ, this thing, like, they go slow at first and then they just pick up the fucking speed. I like the sound of this dirt bike more though than the other one. Oh, whoa, whoa, we went on our side there. Normally when you fall on your side, there's no way to get back up unless you reset it, but somehow I didn't completely get stuck. Which is good, because I didn't feel like resetting it, because I'd probably just sell it at that point. Yeah. By the way, y'all, the coloring on this thing, I just randomly picked colors. Like, I didn't even try to actually look at decent colors. I just literally press triangle, press the color, press triangle, press the color, press triangle, press the color. That's all I did. I actually looked through and tried to make them look good. But surprisingly, I actually like the way this one turned out when I just randomly picked the colors. Now the other dirt bike, I did actually pick the colors that I thought would look good. And I never noticed that with the handlebar on the dirt bike. When you actually press your drive button, the handlebar goes down like you're squeezing the thing down to make it go. I never noticed that with this, but I guess I figured it out now. One thing they need to do with these dirt bikes is change the speed of them backing up, because this is poor. They back up at 1 mile per hour. And this thing doesn't want to even stop backing up. This thing wants to keep going. See what I mean? I'm trying to...
Okay, today I'll be surviving. No, it's not an actual dirt bike.
Something's wrong with these dirt bikes, and they need to do an update with them, because for some reason I'm having a glitch with them where if I go forward, sometimes it will just keep going forward. It won't stop, even whenever I'm holding it down and everything. And then sometimes whenever I'm backing it up, it just keeps backing up. Like, that's literally what it just did right there, is it kept backing up. It would not stop. That's why I had to shut off the engine and get off of it as fast as I could, so it would actually stop where I wanted to be. So they need to fix that. I'm not gonna report it to them, because I've never reported any glitches to them at all, but somebody who has a problem that's exactly like mine, somebody needs to report it, because that is poor. See? Like, look, I'm pressing forward. It's not going forward, it's just backing me up. Y'all might not believe it, but I was literally pressing forward. See? I'm not pressing it anymore. Look, controller down. It's just backing itself up. It's not stopping. Which is set in reverse, but I'm pressing to go forward. But it's not going forward. We're selling this one. We're selling this one. I don't even really like this one anyway. But there is a glitch with these dirt bikes, and it's kind of stupid. I don't like it. It's either a glitch or they purposely made it to do that.
Would you have a dirt bike in real life if you could only back it up that fast?
No, I would not.
I don't even know what's the point of that. You can just turn it for it to back up the other one.
I need to figure out which dirt bike's the one I want to sell. So I'm actually gonna look at the one that I bought that I don't like. So if I'm correct, These are the two dirt bikes. I believe the one I like, which I'm hoping I'm being right on this one, is this one right here that I like. The one I don't like, I believe, is this one. The $18,000 one. It has to be. So I'm gonna take my chance at selling this here. So the $18,000. Thank God it was the right one, bro. I didn't, cause I don't know the colors to the other one. I just randomly picked those colors. So whatever colors on those is what's there. This is not a dirt bike for anybody who calls this thing a dirt bike. This right here is a motorcycle. I used to call this.
Motorcycles I like in that game.
I don't know. I'll send you a screenshot of this. This is the only motorcycle they have. They have one thing. But that's the motorcycle. That was the first thing they've added before dirt bikes. I always called it a dirt bike, but somebody told me it was a motorcycle. Which, now that I think of it, it does look more like a motorcycle than a dirt bike.
Okay, I'm at the lesson now. I'm not no good
And
now.
thankfully with this thing is like, you don't fall to your side. Sometimes you can, but I haven't really fell into my side whenever I did sharp turns with it, so it's pretty good. By the way, anybody who's gonna be, I want to know how long people's gonna be up for in this stream, because I'm probably gonna end it as soon as the stream hits 2 hours and get on Far Cry 5, and I might stream Far Cry 5, so if anybody wants to join that stream, let me know now, so that way I know you'll be there. And don't say you will and then lie about it, because I've had people do that before too, and that's gay. You shouldn't lie about that. I mean, if you won't be able to watch the stream, then at least join in and tell me that you changed your mind, you can't watch it because you gotta do this or that or whatever.
They gonna lie about that one too. They're gonna be like, I gotta do schoolwork.
And I'd be knowing they're lying, because no one does schoolwork at this time. There's no, like, unless you haven't done it from earlier, but there's no such, there ain't no way you got schoolwork at this late at night.
Yeah, my bike will be gone.
The only way you have that is if you probably weren't are in high school, then you have to, high school people normally bring home like a crap ton of freaking work.
I would not do it.
And they have to get it done and brought back.
I'd probably do it, but I ain't doing no homework. That's gonna be my homework.
That is, they bring home like a binder full of crap to do. And that's bullshit. I would never do that.
Then you better not be able to go back to real school.
I mean, I'm in high school right now, but if I have to go to real school, I'm not bringing home a binder full of work.
Yes, you
And having to do it. If I have to do that, then I'll tell them I'm dropping out right now. You can have the whole binder, you can have everything in the backpack, because I ain't doing it.
Yeah, all you have to do. The police will
I actually think if you're in high school, I don't think you even bring a backpack. I think you can, but
you get binder.
I think most people bring a binder that they have to carry. Somebody, why is there grass in the road? Either I did that whenever I was doing this, or somebody joined my farm, which that kid did join my farm earlier, but I ended up kicking him out of it, and I put a different password on it. So anybody who plays with me, you're not gonna be joining. You're not literally gonna be. What am I trying to say? You're not gonna be able to get in my farm. It has a whole different password, and I will not be saying what it is. So don't be asking for it.
I want the There's one video on YouTube. It says 1,000 dirt bikes and ATVs ride through Times Square. Dude, that's stupid. If you have dirt bikes and stuff like that, then why is your intro you riding a regular paddle bicycle doing tricks? If I had a dirt bike or a motorcycle or whatever, I'd be riding it all the time. I wouldn't even ride a pedal. Well, I probably would, because if you're not allowed to do a wheelie on the road, then I'd probably just do it on the regular way.
I don't care, I'd do a wheelie on the road. Cause that's stupid that that's even a rule. If you know how to do it, you can do it. Like, I wouldn't do it on a freaking actual road where people go fast, but if it's like just a regular road, then yeah, I'd do it.
Even if your tire comes up just a little bit, then if cop finds out, or you can get a ticket first.
I don't care, that's freaking stupid. If you can't lift your tire up a little bit on a motorcycle or something, then they should make that not even a rule for a bicycle. It's the same exact thing. And people ride bikes in the road.
They should make it where you at least have to follow the limit, like the speed that a regular bike goes to do. But you only can get caution to do it with that.
It sure is, man. You're gonna go real slow. You're gonna go 5 miles an hour, which is super slow. If anybody drives anything that's that only goes 5 miles per hour max speed, you're dumb. You got a problem. I would not even take anything that goes that slow.
Yeah, especially if it's gas.
As long as it goes at least like 20 to 25 miles per hour, then sure, I'll take it. But
why don't we do like 60s maybe? Cause I think that's like the speed limit on some roads. I think the speed limit on
I think Daddy said
like,
the road with the highest speed limit to go to is like 70 something miles per hour.
I think the speed limit on that road is like 25.
Yeah, it's 25, but I think Daddy said he only goes 20. So if I ever do role plays in the server, y'all, this is gonna be a school bus. And there probably is going to be school routes, which I don't really care. I'm not going to be like my friend. Like, he actually does school routes. Like, yeah, it's more realistic, but I'm not going to make you go to house, stopping and picking up invisible people that aren't even real online players. Like, if it's real online players at a real house in the game, then sure, that'll be your route. You go and pick them up. You take them to school. You could just say they're teenagers that have a job and they have like a house. Or we could buy one big building that you can go into and have different people staying in it and call it like a hotel or something. Or like a motel. Dang, this thing's loud in third person.
Yeah, these people are riding ATVs on the road. That guy's doing a wheelie on them.
And he's gonna get in trouble. Unless it, I think even if it's street legal, you can't do it.
I'll just pay the bill or something. They said that, yeah, alright.
They're not just gonna keep handing tickets and letting you pay the bill. They're eventually gonna stop you and probably take your license away and the vehicle.
Well, if I want to do wheelies, then I can still do them off-road.
I would just do them on. I would just do it on my own property. If I get in trouble for that too, then I'll tell them just F you. I don't care. You can't do anything about it. It's my property, my vehicle, and I have the license and everything to do it. And you should. And you don't need a license to ride something like that on your own property. And if they make it like that, then they can have problems with me all they want. I don't care how badly I get in trouble. Because that would be stupid if you can't ride it like something like that on your own property. It's your own property, you have the license and stuff to do it, so.
I wish both of the dirt bikes we had were today could barely touch the ground, but
The yellow one didn't work, but the blue one did.
I wish both of them would have worked. Because then, if we was caught right now, then we could ride. Well, only when we go to grandpa's or something. Because they ain't gonna let us ride them on the road because they're gas powered and we ain't got a license.
Guys, you know what? I think I figured out the problem with why they're backing up and not going forward and stuff on their own. I think it might be my controller, because the bus kind of did it a little tiny bit, but not fully.
Why haven't you asked if you could get a license?
I've asked before, but they're not going to take me to get my license. Because by the time I get a vehicle, and it's probably gonna be, I'm probably gonna have to repay to get it renewed again anyway.
I ain't getting a vehicle until I get a license. Because I don't want to spend that much money and then I can't even drive it because I ain't got a license. Also, I have to pay for gas too unless they already comes with some.
Anyways, y'all, I have everything here. We got everything on the property. I showed you guys around the whole property, so you saw what it looks like. So
Yeah, I think the dirt bike he's driving is straight legal because it's nighttime and he only have his lights on.
come here, boy. I'll get you, dear. I'll send me doggy after you. You ran through my container house. You're poor. I'll tear you down now. I'll tear you down. So, I will. I'll tear them down.
Not bird shit.
Jet, you want to do the dishes that's not even in the sink? In Farm Sim? It's a sink that's empty, but it has a sponge thing in there, you know, and the sponge is black, so whoever stayed in here last must have had some nasty dishes. Like, I mean, or they probably been wiping this sink right here with it. Which, that makes no sense. Why in the world would you have a sink that small when you got a full-size sink sitting right up here? That, like, makes no sense. And the water goes into the bucket? That's poor. Would you stay in this? It's a container home, you know? And then, you know, there's nowhere to really sleep, but you can sleep on the table, the floor. But you get all this, you get tools, a sink, a washer and dryer, which I think I would rather have an oven than a washer and dryer. Actually, I'd replace the sink. I don't know. Which one would you need more, a washer and dryer or a sink? Because, well, no, I'd get rid of this sink for an oven because they got this tiny one that is nasty looking, but that can be cleaned. So they could have just done that.
I put like a washer on, like right there, and then stack the dryer on top of it.
This is my mansion. I call it a mansion. Because Randy said he wanted a mansion. He gave me the idea to build a mansion. So here you go. This is your mansion. I mean, I couldn't do any better than this. Well, I probably could. But, you know, I tried to do what you said to do. And this is what came out of it. So don't be mad at me. I mean, still nice. To me, I don't really call a house a mansion. Unless it's like 3 to 4 stories tall. And if someone calls a 2-story house a mansion, that's not, no. That's not a mansion. That's just a regular basic house. If you're gonna call something a mansion, call your property a mansion. Like, if you own a huge property like this, call that a mansion. Because a 2-story house is not a mansion. Guess what? You get to watch me play some Far Cry on your YouTube. Yes.
I have a on my phone in your room so you can hear yourself sound?
Nah. Cause I can just join my own stream. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. I know I said I was gonna play until 2 hours of a stream, but I'm kind of bored. You know, maybe if somebody would have joined earlier, then I'd still actually play to 2 to 3 hours. And I know it's not your fault that your mods aren't downloaded, but you can just, all y'all have to do is just download them next time.
Dang, what?
Which I'm surprised y'all's mods don't download fast, because mine, they always download fast, even if I have a lot of them. It doesn't even take like half an hour or anything. The only way it does that is if I'm downloading a map. Some maps actually take that long, so.
Guess what, I'm gonna watch YouTube. Well, Call of Duty again.
I'm in the stream here. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe, because if you don't, and I see you unsubscribe, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I was wondering what I'm saying.
I'm just kidding, but I might actually.
Are we allowed to have the pizza?
I don't know.
Because I want one. At least one.
I heard Zach's, I think Mom said they're for lunch tomorrow.
Okay. But it better not be gone, because that's what it's like.
Well, then wake up early.
They ordered 4 boxes of pizza.
Wake up early then.
If all of it is on, I'm gonna be mad. Because
Well, all you gotta do is wake up early.
that's hard to do.
Nah, I've been going to bed till like 11 or 12 o'clock and waking up early in the morning. Which I'm surprised, because I did that before and that never happened. But I normally go to bed at 1 o'clock, but I've been going to bed at like 11 to 12 o'clock. Probably because the time's been set back. And Zach's time was wrong in his car. Because when we got the pizza, it said it was 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
So he didn't set the time back on it. His phone probably didn't set it back either. I don't know if he did that then.
Well, he's supposed to be coming back tomorrow with his girlfriend.
Aren't we going to Grandma and Grandpa's tomorrow?
I don't know if we are, but no, they are. They're going.
Well, I told him I wanted to come, so I better get woke up.
Well, if you do, then I want to go too. They're going.
More than likely, they're going to have us come because they said they wanted to go and get the gift, and Daddy wanted to hang out with them for a little bit.
And drive some golf.
If it ain't broken or needs charged.
The golf cart, but Craig's gonna let me drive this.
No. I'd rather drive Craig's than the golf cart.
I don't like electric stuff. I like gas powered. Because for one, gas powered's faster. 2, they sound better. 3, they look better. Teslas are not.
No.
Yeah, they are.
They sound like a really, really fast car. Like it's going fast, like the wind's blowing on it. Like.
I don't like waiting for them to charge. That's nasty. Charging is ass.
Charge it to like 2 to 3 hours.
Ew. You know how long you have to wait for that, and that thing's small compared to.
Yeah, but you don't. Not everyone doesn't freaking drive around all day long.
Yeah,
So you charge it enough to get to the places you need, and then when you come back home, you plug it in, leave it charging until you gotta go somewhere else. Then you do that, and when every time you come home, you just charge it until you gotta leave. And then you unplug it, you leave, you come back, you charge it again.
Pay if you're having someone charge it for you, like at the place.
I'd just see if I can get a charging station. I don't even know why people would pay to do that. You could literally just drive home and charge it there.
Well, if you don't make it, son.
Call a tow truck and be like, tow it here for me.
That's why I like gas powered stuff, cause you could be right.
Yeah, but everything's gonna be electric in the future, probably.
I just want to drive. I'll just walk.
Because they already got, I think, electric cars like the freaking Tesla.
They got flying cars.
They got one flying car that I don't even call it a flying car because they basically just made it like a drone. Literally, all they did was put 1, 2, 3, and 4 on each side with 2 propellers, top and bottom, and that's how it goes up and it goes forward, and it's NAS. That's not a flying car.
I want to try one of those wingsuit things.
And cross and die.
They said that they make wingsuits with like motors on there, right?
And you're gonna cross and die?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
But guys, I'm in the stream here. I'm gonna play Far Cry 5. If y'all want me to stream that too, as soon as I get on it, let me know right now. If you let me know right now, I'll do it. If you don't let me know, then I ain't even gonna do it. And then you guys aren't even gonna get a stream. Another one. Because most YouTubers don't even do 2 streams in one. They do 1 stream. And sometimes if y'all hit like a certain amount of likes on the video, then they'll do 2 in 1 video. Which I honestly want to know how YouTubers do that. 2 streams in 1 video without having it in their first stream. Because as soon as you end your stream on the PS4, it won't count as 2 streams. You literally have to start up another stream, and then that counts as a whole nother video.
Only PC can do it.
But that's booty and ball sack.
That's boo-boo.
Look, Jay, call this fake or not? Hold on.
Yeah.
No. Call this fake or not?
Yeah.
Nah, I just teleported. I got teleportation.
That laptop for Christmas, but I already know that you don't.
Look, watch this. Teleported.
Well, I actually do want gaming PC, but the reason why I would rather do a laptop instead of a PC is because a PC, you have to buy the stuff separate.
Get in there,
Because if you buy the bundle,